Happy Tuesday. Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. We're still waiting on Eisenhower tunnel numbers from the holiday weekend from CDOT. We'll have those to you as soon as we get them. Crazy high winds in the high country today. 50 miles per hour at the Crystallized Weather Station in Dillon, 67 miles per hour at Loveland Pass, 91 miles per hour up at Berthoud Pass. These winds are teasing a storm cell moving through Summit tonight, bringing up to 14 inches of snow. Summit Public Health confirms the COVID Omicron variant has arrived in Summit. It's now the dominant variant in the state and much of the nation. 91% of COVID cases in Colorado today are Omicron. Summit Board of Health is meeting today at 1:30 to discuss the holiday virus surge, indoor face masking, and more. Tune in online through summitcountyco.gov. That's at 1:30 today. A mother of two in West Glenwood is accused of stabbing her children to death last week, and authorities say multiple people saw the murders. This from the Post-Independent. 37-year-old Claudia Camacho Duenas is in custody on $1 million bond for chasing, stabbing, and killing her children, 11 and 18 years old. Family members, including witnesses, were asked to speak on her behalf at yesterday's bond hearing. None did. The search continues today for two people still missing after a pair of harrowing Boulder County wildfires, a woman in Superior and an elderly man near the fire's ignition zone. Yesterday, authorities confirmed the first fatality from the fires, a man with dementia who suffered smoke inhalation. He died after evacuation. Online sleuthing suggests that dozens, maybe hundreds, of high-end mountain bikes stolen in Colorado ended up at a bike shop in Mexico. This from the Colorado Sun. BikeIndex.com is tracing 1,000 bikes stolen from Basalt, the Front Range, and more. All showed up on a Mexican bike shop website, which later shut down when confronted with the evidence. Bike Index says this coincides with a recent Attorney General case where a grand jury indicted 8 men for stealing $1 million worth of bikes between 2019 and 2020. Crystal Mountain, Washington is bringing back a ski reservation system to manage crowds, not necessarily COVID. Skiers and riders will have to reserve a parking spot for weekend and holiday access at Krystal. It's the same system Copper Mountain used last year for COVID. As of now, Copper, Vail Resorts, and other Colorado ski areas have not announced reservations. Earlier this season, Vail did announce it would restrict ticket sales over MLK and President's Day. A former Olympic snowboarder is accused of staging a stunt where he bailed from a moving plane and let it crash in the California mountains. 2014 Sochi Olympian Trevor Jacob was allegedly spreading the ashes of a friend this fall when he rigged the plane with GoPros and then jumped. He posted the video this week, claiming it was a plane malfunction. Unofficial networks reports the FAA is now investigating. In sports, the Nuggets lost to the Mavericks last night, 103-89. Tonight, the Avalanche play the Blackhawks at 6:30. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, Summit High boys basketball is 1-6 after the holiday break, and they are back in action tonight for 1-6 JFK, playing them at home. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.